Hi, welcome to Jen's Daily Dish, where I bake things on camera for the very first time so you can bake along with me and learn from my mistakes. Today we're making brownies, but not just any ordinary brownies. We're making brownies with olive oil. That's right, not butter. I didn't have any butter in my refrigerator, so I found this recipe that is going to use the olive oil that I typically use. So we'll find out if this works out. Technically, a fat for a fat should be about equal, but they're not really. So one's a liquid, one's not. It's going to be a science experiment and a taste experiment. So let's find out. Can you make brownies with olive oil and not butter? I couldn't resist putting this song to the lyrics of this recipe. If the world was ending, I'd try to make brownies this way. Olive oil, not butter, will it be tasty and slay? Well, we're gonna find out if it slays. First things first, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Second thing you wanna do is get your 8x8 or other similar sized pan ready to go. I have sprayed it with oil and then I have put some parchment paper down just to make the process easy. Dry ingredients first: flour, salt, baking powder, and if you've watched my videos before, espresso powder. This is a ½ teaspoon. Whisk together cocoa powder, boiling water. Mix until smooth. Olive oil, melted chocolate, egg, vanilla. Whisk together. Dark brown sugar, granulated sugar. Fold in your flour mixture. Add your chocolate chips. Add to your pan. Into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes until it's set. Time's up. Let's take a look. They are looking pretty set. Let's take them out. While the brownies are still warm, sprinkle some flaky salt on top. This is totally optional, but it's adds a little extra oomph. The brownies have cooled. I literally lifted it out of the tray and now I'm going to cut them into slices. Here's what I will say. These are incredibly fudgy looking. They are very wet between the olive oil and I think the melted chocolate and the chocolate chips in it. There's a lot of liquid and not a whole lot of flour, relatively speaking. So these are ooey gooey brownies, but it's all in the taste. So let's find out. Can you replace your butter with olive oil? This is a delicious, chocolatey, fudgy, gooey type of brownie. Do I miss the butter? Not one tiny bit. Do I think that the butter helps it sort of congeal a little bit in its final state? Yes, it does. These are definitely more liquidy-ish with the olive oil, but I'm not missing the butter one tiny bit. These are absolutely delicious. If I can make brownies with olive oil for the very first time with you watching me every step of the way, you can too, and you'll be happy you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends, and don't forget to check me out on Instagram for so much more.